if square root of 2 times cosine x equals cosine y plus cosine cubed y, and square root of 2 sine x equals sine y minus sine cubed y, we want to find what sine of x minus y are. So let's first start off with sine of x minus y. So this formula is sine x cosine y minus cosine x sine y. So from the first equation, cosine x is cosine y plus cosine cubed over square root of 2. And for the second one, sine x equals sine y minus sine cubed over square root of 2. So we'll substitute it in here. Sine y minus sine cubed over square root of 2 times cosine y minus, and then cosine x is just cosine y plus cosine cubed over square root of 2 times sine y. Now notice that they all have a square root of 2 on the bottom, so we can factor out the square root of 2. And then we can distribute the cosine to both of these and the sine to both of these. So we have sine y cosine y minus sine cubed cosine y minus sine y cosine y minus sine y cosine cubed. So keep in mind, we also need to distribute this negative to both the cosine and the cosine cubed. Now sine y cosine y's are going to cancel. We have 1 over root 2. And then we can factor out a negative, well, let's first simplify this. Negative sine cubed y cosine y minus sine times cosine cubed. We can factor out a negative sine y cosine y. Get sine squared plus cosine squared. Obviously, this thing is equal to 1. So we have negative 1 over root 2 sine y cosine y. Note that sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cosine x. We already have sine y cosine y, so what we need to do is double the angle and then take half of the multiply by 1/2 the fraction. Okay. So this is going to equal sine of x minus y.